Are you drowning in debt and feeling like it's holding you back from your financial freedom? What if we flip that notion on its head? What if, instead of being your downfall, debt could be your secret weapon, your ticket to financial success? Intrigued? You should be, because today we're diving into a topic that's often misunderstood and misused: the power of debt. Yes, you heard that right. Debt, when used responsibly and strategically, can be a powerful tool in your financial arsenal. It's not about reckless spending or living beyond your means. It's about understanding how to leverage debt to create wealth, to achieve the financial freedom you've always dreamed of. So buckle up, folks. We're about to embark on a journey, a financial expedition of sorts, where we'll unfold the 5 secrets of using debt to your advantage. Stay tuned as we reveal 5 secrets on leveraging debt to your advantage and achieving the financial freedom you've always dreamed of. Secret 1, let's clarify the concept of good debt and bad debt. Now, before you gasp in disbelief, hear me out. Yes, there is such a thing as good debt. It's not a myth, folks. The key lies in understanding the difference between the two. Think of good debt as a seed that you plant today and nurture over time. This seed represents investments that have the potential to grow in value or generate long-term income. For instance, a mortgage for a rental property is often considered good debt. Why, you ask? Well, because it's an investment that can generate a steady stream of rental income and potentially appreciate over time. Now let's talk about bad debt. Unlike the seed of good debt, bad debt is more like a pesky weed that grows in your garden. It's the kind of debt that depreciates in value or has no potential to increase your wealth. High-interest credit card debt is a classic example. It's like a black hole that keeps sucking your money in, with nothing to show for it but a bunch of stuff that probably loses value the moment you buy it. Here's the thing though. Debt in itself isn't inherently good or bad. It's how you use it that truly matters. Imagine you're holding a hammer. You can use it to build a house or to whack your thumb. It's the same tool, but with very different outcomes. And so it is with debt. The important takeaway here is to borrow wisely. Know when to use debt to your advantage, to plant those seeds of investment that can grow into a forest of financial freedom. And be mindful of the weeds of bad debt. They can quickly overrun your garden if left unchecked. So next time you're faced with a borrowing decision, ask yourself, is this good debt that will help me grow my financial garden, or is it bad debt that will just add more weeds? Remember, it's about using good debt to build wealth. And that, my friends, is the first secret to leveraging debt for financial freedom. Secret 2, consider this. Debt can be a tool to generate passive income. Yes, you heard it right. The secret lies in leveraging debt wisely, not recklessly. Let's delve into how this works. Imagine you've taken out a loan, a manageable one, of course. Rather than spending it on a depreciating asset like a fancy car, you invest it in something that generates income. Sounds intriguing, right? Well, it is. One popular way to do this is by investing in real estate. Properties have a knack for appreciating over time, and if you rent them out, they can provide a steady stream of income. That's your mortgage paying for itself and then some. But it's not just property. You could invest in dividend-paying stocks, peer-to-peer lending platforms, or even start your own side business. The key here is to invest in assets that can cover your debt repayments and leave something extra for your pocket. My friend John took out a loan to buy a duplex. He lived in one unit and rented out the other. The rent he collected covered his mortgage payments and even left him with some extra cash each month. That's a smart use of debt. But here's the catch. This strategy requires careful planning and risk assessment. Not every investment guarantees returns. It's crucial to do your homework. Understand the market, assess the risks, and calculate potential returns. And always have a plan B. Embrace the concept of calculated risk. Don't jump headfirst into a venture without knowing the depth. Use financial advisors, attend seminars, join online forums, read books, gather as much knowledge as you can. And remember, don't bite off more than you can chew. Your debt should always be manageable. If you're losing sleep over debt repayments, then you're doing it wrong. So, are you ready to flip the script on debt? It's time to move past viewing debt as an adversary. It's time to make your debt work for you, turning it into a source of passive income. Your debt can work for you if you let it. So, let's start letting it. Secret 3. Did you know that managing your debt responsibly can boost your credit score? That's right, it's not a myth, it's a financial reality. And here's how it works. You see, your credit score is like a financial report card. It shows lenders how well you manage your financial responsibilities. The better you handle your debt, the higher your credit score climbs. And a high credit score can lead to better loan terms and more financial opportunities. Now you might be wondering, how can I use debt to build my credit? Well, there are a couple of strategies that can help. First off, using a credit card wisely. This doesn't mean maxing out your credit card on a shopping spree. Rather, it means using your credit card for regular purchases and paying off the balance in full and on time each month. This demonstrates to lenders that you can handle credit responsibly. Another strategy is ensuring timely payment of loans. Whether it's a student loan or a mortgage, making regular on-time payments shows lenders that you're dependable. And guess what? Both of these strategies can help boost your credit score. But here's a word of caution. While debt can be a useful tool for building credit, it's crucial to avoid over-leveraging. Over-leveraging is when your debt greatly exceeds your income. It's like trying to fill a bathtub with a thimble. It just doesn't work. Over-leveraging can lead to financial stress and can harm your credit score. So, always maintain a manageable debt-to-income ratio. Remember, debt isn't necessarily a four-letter word. When used responsibly and strategically, it can actually be a stepping stone to financial freedom. It's all about understanding how to leverage it to your advantage. So don't let the fear of debt hold you back. Instead, see it as a tool that, when used wisely, can open doors to better financial opportunities. And that's the secret of using debt as a tool for credit building. Using debt wisely can open doors to better financial opportunities. So let's not fear debt. Instead, let's understand it, manage it, and use it to our advantage. Secret 4. Refinancing and debt consolidation can be your secret weapons in the battle against debt. Now let's unpack these two powerful strategies. First, refinancing. This is the process of replacing an existing loan with a new one that has a lower interest rate. It's like swapping out a rickety old bicycle for a sleek new race car. The aim here is to save money over the life of the loan and help you pay off your debt faster. If you're juggling a high-interest debt, refinancing can be a game changer. Next, debt consolidation. Imagine you're juggling 5 different balls, each of a different size and weight. That's what it's like managing multiple debts. Now imagine replacing those 5 balls with one of the same total weight. That's debt consolidation. It's about combining multiple debts into one loan, ideally with a lower interest rate. This simplifies your payments, reduces your interest costs, and can make managing your debt a whole lot easier. So, how do you approach these strategies? It starts with research. Compare interest rates, terms, and fees, speak to financial advisors, and most importantly, crunch those numbers. Always remember, the devil is in the details. It's important to note, however, that while refinancing and debt consolidation can be powerful tools, they aren't magic wands. They must be part of a broader, well-thought-out financial plan. A strategic refinancing or consolidation plan can simplify your debt management and save you money. Secret 5. For the brave and experienced, leverage can be a powerful tool to scale investments. Now, what exactly does this mean? Let's break it down. Leverage, in this context, refers to the use of borrowed capital or debt to increase the potential return of an investment. It's like using a lever to lift a heavy object. A little effort can move a lot. Here's the catch, though. While leverage can amplify your returns, it can also intensify your losses. It's a double-edged sword. This is why it's crucial to do thorough research and manage risk effectively. Now let's look at some real-life examples. Imagine Investor A and Investor B both have $10,000 to invest. Investor A chooses to invest his money directly, while Investor B decides to use leverage by borrowing an additional $10,000 at a 5% interest rate to invest a total of $20,000. If they both earn a 10% return, Investor A will have earned $1,000, while Investor B, even after paying $500 of interest, will have made $1,500. That's a 50% increase. Remember, though, that this strategy requires experience and a strong stomach for potential losses. When used responsibly, leverage can supercharge your investment returns. Be smart, be cautious, and always keep an eye on the risk-to-reward ratio. In the journey to financial independence, it's important to remember that you're not alone. This is why we've created a vibrant community here at ATB Financial Freedom, where we share, learn, and grow together. We encourage you to engage with this community, share your experiences, and ask any questions that you may have about leveraging debt. To get started, hit the subscribe button and become a part of the ATB Financial Freedom family. You can also like this video to show your support and share it with others who might benefit from this information. Now let's hear from you. Comment below. What are your experiences or questions about leveraging debt? Your insights and inquiries not only help you but also assist others in their financial journey. Remember, every bit of information can be a stepping stone to someone's financial freedom. So, let's interact, share, and continue to build this community of financially free individuals. In the next video, we'll be addressing some of your questions and comments, so make sure to stay tuned.